Okay, so I have a weather question for all of you, and that is sundogs. We've seen plenty of them this winter. Why? Where do sundogs come from? I have some stats on them here, but I want to know what you guys know about them.
Magic. Magic. So, and I think we saw more last year than we did this year. A lot of it has to do with, you get it the further north you go typically because you're getting more intense cold. You're getting ice crystals suspended in the air. That's basically what it is ice crystals suspended in the air while the sun is out. And you can almost get a whole sun halo that goes all the way around the perimeter of the sun.
I think there's like 20 or some different types of these optics that come from the sun. You know, sundogs, halos, you got your 23-degree angles, all those.
Yep. And typically, again, the further north you go, the more you're going to get them because you're getting the more intense cold and the ice crystals suspended in the air.
So I've always associated with the really cold weather, but the little tidbit that I'm reading says that may foretell precipitation could occur in a couple of days. Do you agree with that?
You know, there's some truth to it because generally when you get an increasing deck of cirrus clouds, that generally means that there's a storm system heading in your area. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to rain where you're at, but that's the same thing. You can sometimes get these optics to form from cirrus clouds, a very thin layer of cirrus cloud, which is composed of ice crystals. And it reflects and diffracts the sunlight that goes through. And it's kind of the same thing with the moon. You can get moon halos at night.
And that usually foretells precip coming within the next couple of days as well.
Well, Dean did say that those ice crystals can be like hexagons. And what I read here is that the false suns can always appear 22 degrees, so about the width of 2 fists at an arm length to the right and the left of the actual sun. And that because of their hexagon shape. And they're called dogs because they follow the sun faithfully.
See, I didn't know that part.
That
actually.
I did not know. I did not know that part. Speaking of
wealth of useless information over here, guys.
Boy, this whole show has been filled with...
Yeah, we started with dogs. We're back on dogs.
That's the weirdest thing a dog has ever eaten.
You guys like hot dogs?